The lampstand, the object. As priests entered the tent, the menorah, a golden lampstand, was on the left side. The holy place had no windows to admit light, so the lampstand provided the light necessary for the priest's work. But this 75-pound pure gold candlestick served more than a merely practical function. The 7-branched lampstand was designed and detailed to look like almond buds and flowers. More flowers and plants were also woven into the curtain next to the lampstand. These plants created a picture of the Garden of Eden, with the lampstand representing the tree of life. What it taught. The tabernacle was a new Eden in the fallen world. Although God banned Adam and Eve from sacred Eden, He provided a substitute tree in the tabernacle. Lit continually, the lamp filled the space with the fruit of light, new life, and the promise of a restored relationship with God. This fire and light were evocative of God's presence and guidance throughout the Scriptures, and now they embodied His presence and guidance for the priests and the people. Through the substitutionary sacrifice and the washing in the basin, the priests had access to a new tree of life and God's presence. How it pointed to Christ. Jesus connected Himself to the tree of life and the lampstand's light, saying, "I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." The tabernacle's candlestick pointed to the tree of life, which points to Christ, the light and life of the world. The Apostle Paul built further on this Jesus as life and light imagery, stating, "For God, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, hath shined into our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ." With Christ illuminating their lives, believers know and see God for who He truly is and how He beckons people to Himself from all over the earth. Lessons for today. Still later in the New Testament, the tabernacle lampstand became symbolic of God's Spirit and His church throughout place and time. As His church, believers listened to their light source, Jesus, who urged, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Believers today reflect the love and light of Jesus, the light of the world, who turned the tree of the cross into a tree of life. The life and light God has given to us have not been gifted so that we seek glory and honor for ourselves, but for us to bring glory and honor to our God and King. Having experienced the illuminating life and light of the lampstand, let's follow the priest as he moves across the room to the next object for our consideration, a table on the opposite wall.